Yeah, I like the team. I had fun with it. I'll probably play it again just for the lulz. It's got some gaps, but I like the team, and it's a good time. And, you know, we had to play something a little weird, so let's just run it back. Let's just run it back. And have some fun. Let's run it back and have some fun. Maybe we can get ourselves moving in the right direction again. Cresselia, Victory Bell. It's not a matchup we love, right? In fact, we probably just don't win this matchup, but the problem here is I fully expect that they have probably like a Basti or something. Like Basti Medi is what I expect from their back line here. So they're going to pay for switch advantage. Just absolutely pay for it, right? But I think what we're going to do here is not... When they acid sprayed me, so that's great. Because if I can get both of their shields, put Marowak on here. If they switch... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Do they have a Basti? Yeah. I'm guessing their last Pokemon is probably Metacham. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop you real quick. Yeah. Oh, Hyper Beam? Oh, they let me do it. Oh, I mean, I know what they're doing here is they're like, oh, I don't want to give you farm down, but yeah, I know what they're doing, and I'm fine with it, right? The question is, do we shield this? I think we probably do. Because Psychic hits. We only get the one Fire Spin there, but... Their question becomes, can I... Does 2 Bone Clubs kill him from here, basically? It will. GG's. See, the thing about playing a team that everybody knows exactly what it is you're doing is that I can concoct a way of beating you. Once I like, oh, cool. You've got a Victory Bell in the lead and you're just going to pay for shield. You're going to pay for switch advantage because you probably have Medi Basti in the back. All right. Well, I have a way to win that game. It's ugly. Don't get me wrong. I don't love it. They did definitely try and do some interesting things there. Pelipper? Yeah, I guess Cresselia Pelipper is our best Pelipper matchup. Fittingly in the rain as well. Lickitung. Okay. I don't actually mind the chip damage here. Like, yeah, it's a catch, but I think we just chip it. And this is a pretty good matchup for us. I think what we're going to do is we're going to Night Slash once. Fish for a boost. Doesn't do that much damage. We didn't get it, but that's fine. And this puts him in nice farm down range where I can threaten multiple Night Slashes or a Hyper Beam into the Pelipper. Right? Okay. The question is, or do they bring something else in? Either way, I think we're going to probably... This is fine. Ow. Ooh. They won CMP. Ah, that sucks. Normally, I wouldn't shield that because like what's gonna happen here is they get to farm me. Or set up shield advantage for whatever their final Pokemon is, which could also be pretty bad. But ultimately, I think that's just too much energy for us to just give up, right? Oh, one short. That's also just really bad sequencing for us. I think we're going to get Hurricaned here too. Do I shield a Hurricane? Yes, I think we do. They're going to breaking swipe me. That's fine. I kind of expect that they'll no shield here and go for the no shield approach. But I think this is okay. As long as I come out with a... like, no health and a Shadow Bone, I'm feeling pretty good. Because they have to shield this anyway. Right? This will kill him. Even with the debuffs on. And then we're pretty close to a Grass Knot, which will also kill him. So... boop. GG's. Yeah. A little bit tricky at the end. You know, the thing that would have probably been better is if they're on Earthquake, going to an Earthquake at some point. Like, the breaking swipes ended up being kind of pointless. It didn't put you in a position where your Pelipper could tank anything. So, like, getting breaking swipes in and saving your shield just doesn't really do you anything there at the end. And if they had just gone straight to Earthquake and killed the Marowak potentially before I could kill them, then I would have really struggled into the end of that game probably. That's true of anything with debuffs though, Goth. Ooh, a shiny Quagsire. Ooh la la. Ugh, this is bad. I was also really slow about this swap, and now we're in a really bad position where a Shadow Ball is very bad for us. No, and they baited. No. Well. Thoughts on Aquatail for Quag? It's interesting, and it will probably be correct sometimes. Oh. Wow. Well, that's pretty bad. I was really expecting them to okay, so they're just happy. They're like, I got both my shields. Everything's fine. We're happy. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't love being 2 shields behind, but I think that there's still some win conditions for us here. They need to throw a move, yeah. What's up, X Factor? They're going okay. Let's see. Mud Bomb. Yeah, that's fine. So they're Mud Bomb Stone Edge, probably. Okay, well, this sucks. All right. So we definitely... the problem was Golbat. Basically, we hit a snag, and that snag was Golbat. I don't think I can beat the Registeel now. Because this is a pretty terrible matchup for us. Now, we will one-shot the Quagsire almost no matter what, but I just don't think it's going to matter. I don't think I can get this thing dead quick enough. There's Zap Cannon. Also, I think the Quag has some energy, so even if it's if it gets close here, what's gonna happen is we're just gonna die to what's it called? We'll die to like Mud Bomb or Stone Edge. If this kills, if this actually kills him, which it doesn't, I think we had a chance, but it doesn't kill him. Obviously, falling behind the 2 shields was really bad. If I had hard swapped to Obstagoon instead of letting the Marowak get farmed, that might have put us in an interesting spot. But unfortunately, I did not have a good plan for the swap in there and just mind farted and did. I was slow. I shielded a bait. It was bad. Hey, look, it's Math Magic. That's a name I recognize. Ah, a Deoxys lead. Okay. What's up, Prophet? How are you? How are you? We lost to the thick boy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to Hyper Beam, mostly because I don't want to show Hyper Beam X Factor, just in case it comes up later. Plus, I think actually fishing for the baits here is pretty good for us. Right? Or fishing for the buff is kind of nice. We will probably throw this one here and try and... I don't want to have to shield a Body Slam. We can handle the Deoxys a couple different ways, so I'm not too worried about sequencing here. There's also like, so like if something had come in that just like Obstagoon kind of like ignores counter and stuff, we could have maybe gone for a cheeky Hyper Beam, but I'm not showing him the Marowak yet, I don't think. We're gonna see how this plays out. Plus, I'll get an idea of their moveset here, almost certainly. My biggest concern right now being that whatever they have in the back is like a lantern, right? That's basically right now my lose case. No, that's not it. GG's. Yeah, about that. Shadow Ninetales ain't gonna be it. That ain't gonna be it. Good old Marowak. No one expects the whack in the back. No one expects whack in the back. All right, Sean G. Let's try and get a 4-win set here. Steelix lead. I do think we're gonna pivot here. Let's see if I can get them to huck a breaking swipe into us first, though. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm fine with this trade. We'll take a little damage here. I might even look to see if I can get him to huck another breaking swipe into me before switching. Because then I can come out of this with energy, right? If they just do breaking swipes on timer, right? Keep going. There we go. So I'll take this and I'll switch to one of my 2 decent counters for it. But now I have a bunch of energy there. Tropius. Okay, this is a good question for Air Slash, or for Hyper Beam. Do we Hyper Beam this thing? I think so. Now they could shield thinking I have sludge or what is it? Gunk shot, but nope. Got him. Okay. Oh, no. All right. Well, tragedy has befallen us. We spent a shield for switch advantage, and we are not going to see return on investment, I don't think. Oh, also, I needed to switch out of this. They have so much energy. They have so much energy here. I think we are in deep shit. I needed to leave this matchup like a while ago. Because I'm just not going to be able to beat the Sableye here. Sableye is basically a menace for us if it's not something that comes in on, say, a counter swap. Oh, and we didn't get the move. If we got this Grass Knot, I think we'd have a chance. But I don't think Marowak can kill it before we take, like... Well, we definitely can't because they have a shield. So we're definitely not killing this thing before we take a move. And secondly, like, there's still a Steelix on this team. So we still have to account for the fact that Steelix would be a problem. So, GG's. Oh, what a bummer. I think that, as per usual, the problem with this team is that, like, there's a couple fairly common core breakers for it. And if you aren't careful about what mon you say safe swap, you can frequently run into a scenario where you get core broke. Right? A 98 Skarmory, just what I wanted. Just what I wanted.